This is my continuing coverage of the health care bill. We are still on page number 71. Rules relating to appointments standards. Any individual appointed under subparagraph A shall meet ethics and conflict of interest standards protecting against insurance industry involvement and interference. In other words, whoever they appoint to this, whatever commission that they're doing, they will not be working with, in other words, they won't be a part of the insurance industry, and so therefore the insurance industry won't have an influence on this co-op. Okay? Original appointments. The original appointments of board members under subparagraph A2 shall be made no later than 3 months after the date of the enactment of this act. So, in other words, when this act is enacted, which it already has been, they had 3 months to pick out who the original members were going to be. Vacancy. Any vacancy on the advisory board shall be filled in the same manner as the original appointment. So in other words, however they appointed these people originally, that's how these people would be appointed again. Pay and reimbursement. No compensation for members of advisory board. In other words, if you're going to be a part of this advisory board, you're going to do this strictly voluntarily. You're not going to get paid for it. Except as provided in Clause 2, a member of the advisory board may not receive pay, allowances, or benefits by reason of their service on the board. Travel expense. Each member shall receive travel expenses, including per diem in lieu of subsistence under Chapter 1 of Chapter 57 of Title 5 United States Code. Alright. In other words, you won't get paid to be on this board, but if you do have to travel somewhere, you don't have to pay for that. Okay. And I bet a lot of you people are going to want to look up Chapter 57 of Title 5 of the United States Code. If you do and you happen to find it, leave a link or tell me where a link can be found right down here below, and I will happily look it up for, I may even do it in another video. I don't know. Okay. Application of FACA. Whatever the heck FACA is. Okay. FACA is the Federal Advisory Committee Act. Shall apply to the advisory board except that Section 14 of such act shall not apply. So, in other words, we're going to have to look up the Federal Advisory Committee Act to find this one out. And I will go ahead and do that in another video. Termination. The advisory board shall terminate on the earlier of the date that it completes its duties under this section of December or December 31st, 2015. Okay. Does that make your head spin? I bet it does. Alright, I will tell you more in a future video. Stay tuned.